Hey friends, I know what you're thinking. Here's another New Year's edition video that's going to come out and tell you that you need to do resolutions and goals, and here's this guy doing his New Year's resolutions of fitness and blah blah blah. Actually, no. What I want to do is talk to you about intentionality. You see, this is the thing that I am going to put in place for 2018 rather than goals, rather than New Year's resolutions. I'm following the logic of John Gordon's book, One Word That Will Change Your Life. And that one word for me is intentionality. And so, with this year coming up, I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to show you over this video and a couple others what it means to be intentional in the 6 areas of your life. Stick with me. All right, so you're wondering, why are we doing this on a walk outside? This is a different format. But the reason is that this is part of intentionality. You see, when we look at that one word that you pick, according to John Gordon's model, that is a word that's going to stick with you, and it's going to be your word that you focus on all year long, and it's going to impact 6 areas of your life. Those 6 areas are physical, mental, emotional, relational, spiritual, and financial. So here's the deal. If you're like me, you're juggling everything in life, all the different hats that you're wearing. And that is a tremendous burden. For me, I'm a full-time associate director at a major university dive program. I have a blog, a website, a vlog. I have an app. I have a podcast. I write for Dive Center Business. So all those things on top of that, I'm trying to be a good husband, I'm trying to be a good dad to 2 kids, and I try to serve at my church. So all of these things really are hard to manage and juggle. So the power of intentionality is that you focus on the things that you are present for and really want to be invested in. For instance, you come home at the end of the day and there's your family waiting for you. Well, how many of you, like me, are still working on the day? Spreadsheets are going through the head, or whatever it is you're still thinking about, or future projects, or whatever. That is a burden, and that takes away from the quality time that you have with your family. So this is an important thing to do. It could be with that family, or it could be in any other area. When you're juggling so many balls in the air, when one drops, they start to all drop. And so to be intentional means to focus squarely on what you want to focus on and what you want to pay attention to. So for me, why am I walking with you right now and doing this? I want to share with you that this is not only it's a workout. I work out a bit, but this is my walk. And so I'll spend an hour a few times a week doing a long walk through my neighborhood. And this time is where I'm very focused and intentional. And when my wife says, I want to go with you, I say, no. This is the kind of me time. It helps me with that mental focus, and it's even some prayer time. This is where my creativity comes out. This is where my ideas come out. So you're joining me right now on what I call my kind of white space. That area where there's not the noise, there's not the busyness of life. I've carved this out, and this is a time that I am very intentional about, and it really serves me quite well with all the busyness that I have going on. This allows clarity, this allows focus, this allows spiritual growth and development. It's basically moving meditation. So for me, this works extremely well, and it's part of my intentionality. Now, I've been doing this for a long time, but since intentional is my word for the year, I thought I'd share this with you today. So look for other videos that I'm going to be doing about intentionality and how this serves in those 6 dimensions of your life, and how this can be a good focus word for you. Now, you can also get John Gordon's book, one word that will change your life, and you can come up with your own word, and your own word will define you for the year. I highly recommend it. It's something that's extremely beneficial. There's even a spreadsheet and an action plan to take you through it. So look into that. But folks, think about this. Think about, are you busy? Are you too busy for things? Are you saying yes to too many things? You're saying no to not the right things? There's a way to be better with that, and it is being intentional. Until next time, have a great one, and remember, go beyond the standard.